Hey y'all, what's good? I'm back with another video, and I haven't made a video in about 9 or 10 days. It's because I've been in a little bit of like a depressive episode, man. But it's been cool. I've just been taking it easy, just trying to listen to myself, give myself what I need, and just, be kind to myself at the end of the day. I've been working really hard, and I've seen that impacted with the channel right now. I really appreciate all of the support. It means a lot to me. A lot of times I'll put in a lot of hard work and get the channel to start to grow, but then something will like throw me off and I won't be able to keep working. And the issue with YouTube and the way the algorithm works is that once you start building that traction, you need to keep your foot on the pedal. You need to keep going. It's like a snowball, as it goes down a mountain, it keeps picking up more snow, and the more snow it picks up, the faster it goes. That's the same way that growth on YouTube works. And I'll get to this point where I'll start to grow really well, but then I'll I won't make a video for like 2 weeks because of depression or other shit in my life or whatever. But now that my toxic relationship has ended, I do have more time to focus on me, but I still have personal issues and shit, man. But anyways, we're gonna keep fucking going strong, and we're gonna get it in. And today I wanted to talk about something that has been in the back of my head for a while that I kind of wanted to talk about, but I didn't know how I wanted to approach this topic. So I decided we're just gonna chit chat. We're just gonna come in here and we're just gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna drop my 2 cents. Y'all can drop your 2 cents in the comment section, because I think this is a very interesting topic, very divisive, very important for the left, right? It's very important, and I want to discuss it. I want to see what people think about all this, man. Before we get into all that, definitely peep my mixtape, Passion Calling 2. Work super hard on it. It's my best body of work. I'm really developing my sound, how I want to sound. It will be a preview at the end of this video. As always, man, really appreciate anyone checking it out. I might have to move my music to like a different channel, because the commentary kind of videos are the ones that get more views, and so I think that might be affecting the algorithm. Wherever like I post a music video, I think it suppresses it because it's not the type of content that gets the most views on my channel. So I might have to look into that. But anyways, just peep it. I really appreciate it. But to talk about CornBreadTube, what is going on here? What is it? So basically, CornBreadTube is breadtube but black people. That's why it's CornBreadTube. And now a lot of people have made a criticism that cornbread isn't necessarily a black thing, it's like mostly a southern thing. The issue is that literally everything that becomes a quote-unquote black thing is literally just a southern thing. I mean, think about it. Fried chicken, fucking watermelon, iced tea, Kool-Aid, it's all from the South, but it just becomes like a black thing. So yeah, obviously like all people from the South are fucking love cornbread, and but it's definitely like a soul food. It's definitely like a black thing. So it's just the way it is in America, Now, upon finding like a bunch of black lefty content creators on YouTube, I was initially very excited, because the online leftist space is very white, which is confusing, right? Because you think like the socially progressive movement, like the socially progressive political ideology and party, things like that, right? You'd think that it'd be made up of minorities, but it's made up of a bunch of fucking educated white people that aren't bigots, and they like to fight for minorities, right? So when I found a bunch of black people, I was like, oh shit, I want to support, right? Because black people are my people at the end of the day, right? Like, I got white skin and shit, but I didn't grow up around fucking white people. I grew up around black people, so that's who I identify with. That's who I relate with more, at the end of the day, right? So I was excited to support these content creators till I started watching their content. And we're gonna get into this shit, man. But here's the thing, dog, is that all these cornbread ass YouTubers are not any different than anyone else on the left. It's all college educated, fucking like by the books ass, like look at the fucking studies ass, like, dude. These video essays are so drawn out. They go way beyond like the point they're trying to fucking make, and they're so fucking boring, dude. They're literally, what is with this essay shit, dude? Are you literally trying to do a school project? I don't fucking care. And who are y'all talking to? Who the fuck is this content made for? Because God knows that no one's watching this that doesn't already understand and agree with all the premises and the ideas that you're bringing forth. Dude, it's the same shit as what trans people do, bro. Y'all have these fucking conversations that just amount to circle jerks. This isn't leaving the community. This isn't fucking like broadening like the horizon. This isn't helping us. This isn't like getting the message out there. This is not explaining like the black plight, black struggle, and why we need black liberation to normies. This is not explaining it to people who are ignorant and maybe racist because they're misinformed or uninformed. They're gonna click off after the first 10 minutes of you sounding like you're in fucking college. And here's the issue, man, is that black people face some serious shit, right? Black people in America, the history is fucking dark and crazy and goddamn wild. The shit that they got put through is absolutely insane. But then these fucking cornbread YouTubers will get up here and complain about Jack Harlow. They'll complain about fucking Jack Harlow. Or they'll call Kefis. I said Kefis. What the fuck did I just... I'm not even gonna cut that out, yo. Keffels. They'll call Keffels a racist. That's why I said Kefis. I mixed Keffels with racist, but I'm gonna leave it in just because it's funny. But dude, they'll call her a racist for liking noodles, man, for saying noodles are tasty. George Floyd didn't change shit, man. The world cared for maybe like that summer, like those 3 months, right? Like, and then it's back to police killing black people. But no, let's sit here and talk about how white rappers are the problem, or like race play fetishes are like the biggest issue in the world, or, you know, let's talk about fucking Keffels and noodles and Vosh, when clearly these are the people that, if you look at their entire body of work, if you fucking actually pay attention, they're some of the most well-educated white people and actually have a good grasp on what the fuck is going on, right? And they actually advocate for like underprivileged minorities and shit, right? So why is y'all targeted focus the same kind of stupid crap that we see on the left from white people? And it's so fucking strange to me too, because I'm listening to this shit and they talk like this is how all black people think and shit. But growing up in the hood, man, y'all weird. Y'all are weird as shit. All these cornbread YouTubers, I not see no black people thinking and talking and acting like this at all. Like, I don't know what their approach is, and it doesn't make any sense to me, but I think they could make some really cool content. Like, they could make some content that could really like lift up the black community. They could make content because they're well educated, right? They're well educated, they're well spoken. You can make content that could actually reach ignorant people, like dumb fuck uneducated white people that just maybe don't understand what black people are actually faced with. Because I've encountered this a lot, man. Growing up as like a white person that was surrounded with black people, some white people just don't get it. But sometimes if they, like, a white person break it down for them, they'll actually start to get it. Like, oh, I kind of understand what's going on with black people. And at the end of the day, you know, maybe it's just because they said that to my face, but they didn't actually internalize anything. But I think it does have an impact at the end of the day, man. I think it's a lot of people out there. As obvious as it is to any black person or any person that's around black people or grew up in the hood, as obvious as it fucking is, like the shit they go through and that shit their ancestors had to go through, some of these white people genuinely don't get it. Like, that's how dumb fucking retarded they are. But so my main criticism with the CornBreadTube community is just that I don't understand where you're targeting your content, because it just seems to be like the only people that would ever consume this content is people that are already in the know, people that are already on board, people that already get it, people that are already fighting for black liberation, other lefties. The way I make my content, not a lot of people really understand what I'm doing here. But so you know how there's the right pipeline. Now the left is not as good at having like a left pipeline. There is one, but not to the same extent. The reason I make these kind of like commentary, gameplay, like talking shit, whatever, chilling, kicking it kind of videos is because I'm trying to be like that entry point for lefty content, right? Like, so I'm trying to get at the normies. Like, you don't have to give a fuck about politics or even like politics to enjoy my content. And a lot of my fan base, they don't give a shit about politics at all. They just like me. They just like my music. They just like my opinions or whatever it is, the drama, you know? So that's what I'm doing here. And for lack of a better word, essentially, I am like dumbing it down a little bit. You know, I might talk about some of the same things, but I'm not gonna like show all these articles and go into it and everything. And it's not gonna be like the book smart version of it. I'm not book smart. I'm not college educated. I don't have that shit, right? I'm street smart. So you're gonna get the street smart version of it, you know? And I think there's a lot of value to that. And I think there's a big issue of people on the left. Like if it doesn't come from academia, if it doesn't have that vibe, if it's not all sophisticated and you're not fucking using the big words and saying the shit right, they fucking look down on it, man. They look down on it and they talk down to it. And that shit's goofy, man. That shit needs to stop, because here's the thing the right understands that the left don't. Is that the way that we get more people on our side is by attracting the normies, is by speaking to the people that haven't already been radicalized. You can't reach the people that have already been radicalized. I mean, you can, but it's not as easy to as it is to reach the people that are still trying to figure out what they believe. So that's why we need to target content that's at the start of the pipeline. And then I guess, like, obviously video essays are still important, but I don't think a lot of black lefty YouTubers should be making this kind of content. I think they should be aiming their content at normies. I think that would be a lot more effective. Anyways, peace out, bitches. Have a good one.
I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get it, oh yeah, we finna ball, yeah, fuck the opposition, watch them fall, yeah, standing way too tall, yeah, gotta get it, oh yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta get it, oh yeah, we gotta ball, yeah, fuck the opposition, watch them fall, yeah, standing way too tall, yeah, gotta get it, oh yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, whoa, racket in hand, running, you was talking shit, you too stuck, yeah, I'm stuck, got a big ego, got a big gun, so I'm flexing, come and take my shit, little bitch, talking shit, you can never get this shit, you can never do this shit, yeah, I get it in with a flick of the wrist, stir the pot, call me James Harden, no, I'm fucking harder, play it smarter, you was talking shit, but you ain't play your part hard, why you want that shit, yeah, you fell all apart hard, yeah, you ripped my heart, took it all apart hard, so it's fuck you, I'm working harder on my art, I can't even fake shit, you be on some fake shit, I cannot relate, bitch, now I'm working harder, I don't go on fucking dates, bitch, now I'm working harder, now they cannot relate, hey, now I'm running a hub, got a lot up on my plate, hey, but I gotta eat, gotta feed my team, they gotta eat, I ain't been outside in a week, in the fucking dungeon, grinding, just rhyming, yeah, just coming up with shit in the stew, you ain't know what I do, it's still fuck you, me and my crew, we just passing out, doing what we do, yeah.